Ever wish you could just step into a completely different world? Just for a bit. Well, today we're diving into a world submitted by one of our amazing listeners.
It's ancient Japan, but with a twist.
Right. Not your typical historical deep dive. Our listener sent in a chapter from a book called, get this, Frog Samurai.
And let me tell you, this excerpt, it's got everything. Intrigue, action.
Vivid descriptions that just pull you right in. We thought it'd be fun to, break down how the author uses those classic storytelling elements, build this whole world you just get lost in.
And trust me, you will get lost in this world. What grabs me right away is the setting and how the author uses contrast to create this instant sense of mystery.
Okay, so walk me through this. What do you mean?
So we open on these serene monastery gardens, right? Peaceful, tranquil, everything's zen. But then, boom, we're suddenly in the heart of the city, streets are deserted, something's wrong. That shift from calm to chaos. It's a classic hook. Makes you want to know what happens.
It's like that quiet before the storm.
Yeah.
You just know something big is about to go down.
And speaking of things that go bump in the night, the author introduces these wolves, right? But they're not just any wolves, shadowy figures, eyes gleaming with malice.
Chilling.
So good, right? Gives me chills just thinking about it.
It's those sensory details that really get us, don't they? It's not just what we see, it's what we hear, too. The author mentions these chilling wolf howls. You're not just told it's a scary situation, you practically feel the danger. Okay, I have to talk about our heroes, Kaysen and Eden. Even their names sound like, they belong in an epic legend or something.
Yeah, and in just a few sentences, you get a sense of who they are.
And they just spring into action, no hesitation. You just know they're not going to back down from a fight.
Kaysen, he's described with his staff, this strong, grounding presence, like a protector, maybe a little stoic.
And Eden, quick with her bow.
Precise, calculated, calm. It makes you wonder, right? How are those different approaches going to play out in the fight?
That fight scene, by the way. Oh, so good. The way the author describes Kaysen wielding his staff, Eden firing arrow after arrow, I could practically see it happening, like a dance, almost.
And the pacing. Wow. The way the author shifts between those longer descriptions to these short, sharp sentences, when the action heats up, it's like your heart can't help but race with them.
And just when you think they might actually lose, they pull it off.
Yeah.
They drive the wolves back, the city's safe, everyone's celebrating. It's a classic hero story, right? Good triumphs over evil.
Exactly. But what I think elevates this is that it's not just about good versus evil, right? There's these subtle themes woven throughout. Courage, obviously, but you also see teamwork. Kaysen and Eden, they combine their strengths. Makes you wonder, how did they get to be so good at working together? And did this whole thing, this fight, did it bring them even closer?
So to wrap this up, I'm curious, what is it about certain books or stories that just completely pull you in? Is it the characters? Is it the setting? Is it the themes?
It's such a fascinating question. This excerpt, it gives us this incredible glimpse into this world. But it also, it hints at this bigger picture, doesn't it? Like there's this constant push and pull between peace and chaos that I keep thinking about.
And you get the sense that this isn't over.
Right. Like what are they going to face next? What will they have to sacrifice to protect their world?
So much to think about.
Yeah.